Blackstone Audio presents The 100-Foot Journey, a novel by Richard C. Morais. This book is read by Neil Shah. For Katie and Susan. Part 1. Mumbai. Chapter 1. I, Hassan Haji, was born, the second of 6 children, above my grandfather's restaurant on the Nepean Sea Road in what was then called West Bombay, 2 decades before the great city was renamed Mumbai. I suspect my destiny was written from the very start, for my first sensation of life was the smell of machli ka salan, a spicy fish curry rising through the floorboards to the cot in my parents' room above the restaurant. To this day I can recall the sensation of those cot bars pressed up coldly against my toddler's face, my nose poked out as far as possible and searching the air for that aromatic packet of cardamom, fish heads, and palm oil, which, even at that young age, somehow suggested there were unfathomable riches to be discovered and savored in the free world beyond. But let me start at the beginning. In 1934, my grandfather arrived in Bombay from Gujarat, a young man riding to the great city on the roof of a steam engine. These days in India, many up-and-coming families have miraculously discovered noble backgrounds, famous relatives who worked with Mahatma Gandhi in the early days in South Africa. But I have no such genteel heritage. We were poor Muslims, subsistence farmers from dusty Bhavnagar, and a severe blight among the cotton fields in the 1930s left my starving 17-year-old grandfather no choice but to migrate to Bombay, that bustling metropolis where little people have long gone to make their mark. My life in the kitchen, in short, starts way back with my grandfather's great hunger. And that 3-day ride atop the train, baking in the fierce sun, clinging for dear life as the hot iron chugged across the plains of India, was the unpromising start of my family's journey. Grandfather never liked to talk about those early days in Bombay, but I know from Ami, my grandmother, that he slept rough in the streets for many years, earning his living delivering tiffin boxes to the Indian clerks running the back rooms of the British Empire. To understand the Bombay from where I come, you must go to Victoria Terminus at rush hour. It is the very essence of Indian life. Coaches are split between men and women, and commuters literally hang from the windows and doors as the trains ratchet down the rails into the Victoria and Churchgate stations. The trains are so crowded there isn't even room for...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?